Mr. Yamane. So this is where you've been hiding then, huh? You know, I can't believe this will be Yamane the Ogre's last day. We're gonna miss you.
I'll just be another old man tomorrow. Guess the rest of my days will be spent waiting to die.
You're leaving behind quite a legacy, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the 30 years that you've been here, you haven't let a single person slip through that checkpoint, have you?
Do you intend to keep sitting on your butt all day? Now go on and get back to your post before
There, that's the scary look. I'll see you later.
I've gone from a young soldier to an old man in the 30 years I've spent guarding the Hakone checkpoint. But even here, at what's known as the toughest border crossing around, there was one day when things went awry. I still remember as if it were yesterday. It's the only instance that was not recorded in my logbook. On that one day, everyone was allowed to come and go through here as they pleased, thieves and criminals alike. People shouted at the top of their lungs, beat drums and danced. On that one day, people completely let themselves go. But that day was over 30 years ago.
Travel permit? What the hell's that?
You never heard of a travel permit?
I'm surprised you got into Edo without one.
They won't let you through the checkpoint without a travel permit. You have one, right, Jean?
I did, of course. But
But?
I lost it.
Losers.
Hey, don't sweat it. If they stop us at the checkpoint, we'll just take them all out.
The punishment for breaking a checkpoint is death, and Hakone is rather well known for being a particularly difficult crossing point, especially for women leaving Edo.
Huh? What do we do then?
Hey there, friends. If you're looking for travel permits, I got them right here. That's right, if it's travel permits you need, get them right here.
You've got permits? You mean for the checkpoint?
That's right.
Really?
And if you buy them right now, I'll throw in these good luck charms. One hell of a deal.
Arrest them!
Huh? Hey, what's going on?
What's your problem, man? We got permits.
These documents here are blatant forgeries. Did you think you'd be able to get through the Hakone checkpoint with these?
That scalper is so going down.
Take them away!
That was the first time that I ever laid eyes on them. I was just a lowly footman back then, still wet behind the ears as a government official. I remember that look in his eyes. He was like a stray dog that had long ago broken his leash.
Let's go. All of your clothes have to come off.
Do we have to do this? Isn't being arrested bad enough?
How do we know you're not hiding contraband somewhere in there?
You think you can just...
You know, in addition to a strip search, we could also perform a more detailed inspection.
When you get a moment, take a look over there at the new company you'll be keeping.
That's Kinugasa, the top official here at the checkpoint. He's your textbook government lapdog, totally rotten to the core. But because his parents have a lot of clout in Edo, no one dares complain about him.
That was cold, dude. With that attitude, I'm gonna have a hard time wanting to play nice and pretend I didn't see you. What? You kidding me? Hold on a second. What's going on? Hey, which one of you guys has a bounty on your head? Come on, speak up.
Once in a while, this happens. Someone we've caught sneaking through will end up having a criminal record. If it was a violent crime, we're not supposed to execute him, but instead escort him back to the place that issued the warrant. That's why we're always supposed to do a thorough background check before we publicly execute anyone. But my boss, he enjoys killing people far too much to be bothered by something as trivial as that.
Whoa, bingo! Damn it, we killed this guy already. Now what the hell am I gonna do, huh? Man, this really blows. I gotta find some way to make this look good.
Excuse me, sir?
Whatever it is, you should ask me later, because I'm pissed off right now.
I've got an idea.
Huh? That's not bad. That could work. Bring me those two guys, along with that bird who came in with them. So you happen to be given some forgeries, and not knowing they were fakes, you tried to pass through the checkpoint. Public execution for this offense might be a little too drastic. That said, I just may be willing to spare your lives this time. But there is one small condition. I want this head delivered before the day is up. You got it? These two stay here as hostages. If you complete your task and make it back by sunset, and if I'm feeling generous, I just might let you three pass through the checkpoint. But if you're not back in time, then both of your little friends here are as good as dead.
You're totally clear on this. You're not confused by anything he just said.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Back before sundown, okay?
Hey, what's this stuff about Tengu in the mountains?
Supposedly, they're grotesque people too horrible to even look at. They're able to strike as fast as lightning. There's not a person alive who's seen them and lived to talk about it later. No one goes anywhere near that mountain these days. Not even postmen and foot soldiers will go.
See ya.
You're sure you're clear on this?
Hey, what are you waiting for? Watch him. I don't want him taken off.
You don't think he would run away, do you?
They're tailing me. Who the hell are you, buddy?
Oh, are you referring to me? I'm just out for a little jog today, trying to keep myself healthy.
Son of a bitch! Don't confuse me like that!
Being assigned to follow him wasn't part of my plan. I guess it goes to show that even stupid officials are smart enough to know when to cover their ass.
This time I know they're tailing me. All right, you Tengu bastards. Just try and catch me. Where am I?
Hey, you don't think that he got lost or anything, do you?
What in the hell is this? That really hurt a lot.
You don't think he got captured by the Tengu, do you?
Where did he go?
Tengu? No, they're warrior priests. So that's who the Tengu really are. The warrior priests are relics of the past when there was famine and uprisings. Everyone thought that since we'd been at peace, they disappeared into the shadows of history. I can't believe they still exist.
Hear me. There are two kinds of dogs that exist in this world. There are stray dogs and those who choose to be lapdogs. Never knowing where the next meal will come from, stray dogs wander alone in the rain in exchange for freedom. Lapdogs are kept on a short leash, and for one measly bone a day, content with defeat. Now tell me, what kind of dog are you? That's right. Ignorant, overindulgent samurai lead our country today. The only thing that is of interest to them is the path to achieve power and the ability to maintain it. At their heels, always doing what they're told, never questioning their masters, are their lapdogs. And so, we refuse to recognize this government. We will pry this country out of the hands of those who have stained it. The greedy, sword-waving fools, good for nothing but murder! The battle that we face today will be the last that will ever need to be fought. Through careful cultivation, the grass that we have planted in our fields has grown plentiful, and with this grass we will erase all hatred. But be warned! There are those who will try to stop our revolution. And to those people we will show no mercy! Anyone who chooses to attack us had better be prepared to pay with their lives! Once again, we have captured one of their lapdogs today. You don't look like one of the Shogunate's pets, though. Who are you? What's the matter? You one of those spineless cowards who can't talk when he doesn't have a sword by his side?
I didn't understand a freaking word of that shit you're spewing.
Well, at least you've got some spunk, if nothing else.
But there's one thing that I do understand. I don't care how many damn dogs you got. It don't amount to jack if they ain't tough enough to bark when they're out alone.
Well now, you're sure an interesting puppy, aren't you? Perhaps I'll do you a favor and provide you with a shortcut on your path to hell. All right, tomorrow, we're gonna have one hell of an execution with this guy!
We'll make sure that you get buried with that head tomorrow, so try to rest peacefully until then.
Everything in me says that I should run away. And yet, I can't define it. But there's something about that guy. I can't get the stray dog out of my mind. Hey, you alive? Hey!
You don't think he's been caught and now he's wrapped up and bound in a straw mat, do you?
We'll execute the both of you tomorrow. So do me a favor, will ya? Try to keep yourself out of trouble.
Haven't I seen you someplace?
Yeah, I'm an official from the Hakone checkpoint.
What the hell you doing here?
Well, I've been following you this whole time to make sure you didn't escape.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Who are these guys, anyway?
I think they're warrior priests from another time.
Warrior priests?
Yeah, back in the old days, the priests within a temple would take up arms and fight for their people. But now that we're supposedly at peace, nobody has much use for them anymore. These guys, however, don't seem to realize that. Apparently they've decided they can fix the whole country.
What a bunch of stupid morons.
Without a doubt.
Huh? You're pretty flexible there, ain't you?
Just a little trick I can do. I'll need to borrow this.
Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing with that? Hey!
Sorry, but it'll be your head or ours. None, my da.
Fire! Fire! We're gonna be burned alive!
Huh? He's serious!
What's going on?
There's a fire in the storage room! If we don't do something quick, it's gonna spread!
What?
There's a fire!
Guess the idea of waiting for tomorrow didn't sit well with you. That's all right. We can be accommodating. We'll reschedule the execution and kill you both now.
Yo, hit the deck.
What the?
Damn it!
Where are they?
Find them! You see them? The field! The field is on fire!
Our crops! Our revolution! You bastards! Take a look at what's happening to our grass! Do you realize what you've done?
Our holy grass has
Been destroyed by your recklessness, and now you...
Sunset will be over any moment.
So he ran away.
He wouldn't do that. Hey, just wait a little bit. Maybe he's just over the horizon, right?
Know what I think? I think it's time for you to say your prayers.
Look! Someone's coming! Mugen. I knew it. I knew you'd come. Who are you?
Oh, are you referring to me? I'm just out for a little jog today, trying to keep myself healthy.
So, without further ado, it's execution time!
Oh, come on!
If you come back to haunt someone, you may want to consider haunting your friend.
Yes, on that night, everyone cut loose and loved one another. The gates of the checkpoint were thrown open, and everyone became equals. Government officials, thieves, even garden variety bullfrogs. All of us danced until dawn. A revolution did indeed take place, but just for that one night.
So what do you think happened back there anyway?
We should be grateful that in the confusion we were able to cross the checkpoint.
Can you believe Mugen? Not only did he not come back by sundown, but it's morning and he still hasn't shown up.
Man, what a great party! But all our work just went up in smoke!
It's all good, buddy. It's all good.
Yeah!
You jackass!
Everyone danced like they were caught in a trance. Then, like the morning mist, the whole affair vanished and was just as quickly forgotten. But I still remember that proud stray dog, and sometimes I wonder if he remembers too. Does he recall that summer of love? That night he ran and danced deep within that electric purple haze? Gotcha.
また夜が明ければお別れ夢は遠き幻にあなたを追いかけていた光の中で流れるたび暖かい風を頼り春を告